All right. Good evening, taters. Phew. Sorry if I seem a little out of it. It's because the very second I was going to start my pre-flight checks before streaming, I always test everything. I got a phone call I had to take. Nothing dire, just was getting a call back from someone whom I thought was mad at me, and they weren't. So that's good to know. But otherwise, yes. So tonight we are continuing with Alan Wake 2. Uh, Still kind of continuing the theme of spooky or spooky adjacent games. This one is definitely a bit spooky. Definitely got startled a few times last week. That's all I got, so let's get into it. Want to continue. Oh. Well, okay then. I can't tell if this was supposed to be a vortex or somebody's throat. Ah, okay, yeah. Where we last left off, we just discovered Alan Wake, who had been disappearing for like 13 years. And then like kind of a hard cut from that to this, so I don't know what's going on yet. Oh, the old gods of Asgard.
Waking up places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
You know, for a green room, this is awfully dim. Let's watch TV. That look is a mood. I feel like that look is the equivalent of like that recurring dream where like it's the finals exam day for a class that you signed up for but you never actually went to class.
Come on, sit down, sit down, sit down.
I hate that dream.
It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
I wonder if that's the actual old Gods of Asgard band. I bet it is.
I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
All right, I just hit the mic. Gotta hold myself accountable.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say,
Bonk!
I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously.
Wait, autofiction, isn't that just self-insert fan fiction?
The book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there. And
I'm
he
pretty sure that's what it
projects
actually
himself
is.
out into this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan?
Aren't we all in each other's stories?
No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan.
This is a video game, right?
All this talk of meta-narratives. Kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
And we're back. I find it very curious from a development standpoint that, like, they shot and filmed a talk show segment,
Something's not right here. I needed to get
but then
home.
they also made the thing in 3D. I mean, that's clearly an artistic choice, and one I don't disagree with, but Remedy's weird like that. Excuse me, I need to adjust a couple of things real quick. I have adjusted some of my audio pipeline. Things are a little different than they were before. Hopefully nobody notices how. Oh, I don't like that. What about that? Okay, and I do want to bring the game volume up just a hair. Bring it down over here just a hair. Okay. Yeah, I remember there were some live action segments filmed in Control, but I always felt like those were very small little snippets, almost vignettes.
Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Loving the environment detail here. There's like the grunge on the walls. Like, it's not dirty, it just feels like an old studio. Press the button. I didn't think it'd be 111.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
I don't have ray tracing turned on, but I wonder if these mirrors are glitched. My interpretation of many worlds is Dr. Casper Darling. Key.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
They were the band in the last game. Neighbor of the Beast. I mean, it stands to reason that the Beast had a neighbor. Oh, freeze, Spuds incoming. How you doing, Skylarka? Good to see you. We are just getting started. We're in a weird... Oh god! Ow! Oh god! Ow! Ow! I don't know what I expected, and I don't know why I wasn't expecting that. I guess because I'm used to TPR hitting that button all the time. Wait, is he here? Is he here? Oh no. Oh no. I have to check. Well, he might be here eventually. Anyway.
There was something here.
Let's see if I can make this happen. Okay, mirror.
Couldn't quite make out.
TPR. TPR. TPR.
What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Hope you're doing good. No, it's going okay. The perpetual dumpster fire is putting it hyperbolically, but the perpetual random screeching noises at work are starting to die down. We've got code freeze coming up soon, so people have to stop changing their minds soon. They don't get a choice. I was not paying attention to the game. Excuse me, I'm going to adjust one more thing on my audio. Did a little bit of tinkering with my OBS filter stack, and I think I like it a little better, but I don't want to blow y'all's eardrums out by accident. Okay. Oh.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Don't worry about it. I guess this is the way out. Eat. Crappy.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place
He's woken up in this room several times before.
The ghost of a memory surfaced about riding here for countless days.
Oh wait, is this his memory palace? Yeah, this must be Alan Wake's mind palace for the game.
On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Mind palace. I don't fully understand the technique behind doing the mind palace thing. I mainly know of it from like, I know they did depictions of it in the BBC Sherlock Holmes series, which maybe it's in other Sherlock Holmes adaptations as well. I'm not super well read on that. And then it also was alluded to in the Hannibal TV series, which I guess Silence of the Lambs, that whole franchise. But I don't think they ever quite...
I had to write more.
It was mentioned, but I don't think it was a central part of the plot. Oh, that's right. I skipped over the songs in the chapter breaks just because I didn't want to sit here on stream doing nothing for like 3 or 5 minutes. But it looks like you can play them in your mind palace. Huh? I was hoping you could just have them on as ambiance. A little disappointing. Oh, maybe I shouldn't play those because I don't know if I'm going to get content strike for it. Oops. I don't have to keep writing. I need to leave.
I couldn't leave.
Oh,
This wasn't the way out.
I tried. Okay. At the talk show, I thought I was at home. I was home in New York, but none of it felt right. I was trapped in the dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. This story was called Initiation. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Everything Dor had said felt true. Was that part of my writing or coming from somewhere else? The dark place. Trapped, you must write to escape. I feel like this whole sorta everything. Never mind the fact that we are trapped in like a literal nightmare universe, but every person I know who's tried writing professionally, or succeeded writing professionally for that matter, feels like they're trapped in a dark place and the only escape is writing. Oh, big old text. Let me check that. Read me, beware scratch, Alice. Oh, here we go. Okay. Per Google, the method of loci is a strategy for memory enhancement which uses visualizations of familiar spatial environments in order to enhance the recall of information. The method of loci, I guess it would be loci instead of an eoci. Can't tell if that's an L or a capital I. It's probably an L. The method of loci is also known as the memory journey, memory palace, journey method, memory spaces, or mind palace technique. The method is a mnemonic device adopted in ancient Roman and Greek rhetorical treatises. Many memory contest champions report using this technique to recall faces, digits, and lists of words. Yeah, that's kind of matches what I've heard. I just don't... I guess I don't understand the practical development of it. Yeah, I would guess it's an L. Boy, the English language is weird. Okay, one thing I'm finding is if I move... I was adjusting the placement of my mic because I was kind of scraping the reds a lot on my mixer. Maybe this is the happy medium. Okay. Oh, but one thing about the Mind Palace. I've joked with my partner before that if they had a Mind Palace, it'd be a pantry. It'd be a mind pantry. They don't disagree with this notion. Full of spuds. What would their mind pantry be full of?
Much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of...
Wasn't there a guy in the anime Scried whose power was writing becomes reality?
Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Oh wait, yeah, there totally was. He was like the villain of the week. And he used his power to make the two protagonists get along. The two protagonists vehemently hated each other. And so once they did the trope of like beat each other to a pulp but then share a manly handshake of friendship, that's when they realized, wait a minute, why am I shaking your hand? I fucking hate you. He's like, I fucking hate you too. Why are we doing this? And then they beat up the writer guy. Okay, they didn't say fucking, but they definitely realized, wait a minute, why would I shake your hand? I hate you. Find a way out of the talk show studio. Yep. Can't leave. Oh, now we're doing the TV show again.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the
Oh, now there's a guy on the
how do you
couch.
feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you.
Oh.
How do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
Looks kind of like Max Payne.
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that.
Well, my partner's Mind
They're
Palace.
their
Would
own
it
thing.
be...
They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and
I don't know if there'd be a central theme behind their mind. Pantry. Excuse me. Pantry.
I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. we have a clip from the new film Murder Case Casey. Should
That
we
is a
roll it, or
horrible
do you wanna
name.
Say something first, Sam.
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
Hey.
Great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta.
Oh, Hannah, thank you for choosing to Spud Live. Thank you for the follow.
About a writer. About a lamp.
Oh, yeah, I need to comment on something in a moment. Oh. Oh. Okay, Hannah, you have exactly one chance. Tell me something that a human would say. You have 15 seconds. Is that 15 seconds? I don't care. Deleted! Yeah. I'm still taking the follow, though. Neener, neener. Okay, tried going this way before. Anything backstage we can use? Well, at least they didn't post a URL. Oh, but regarding the follow reminded me of something because a banner came up on OBS. I had set 150 followers as sort of a goal to shoot for the end of the year, follower goal. And, well, whether or not you want to count a bot is a separate discussion. But that was my 160th follower. It's the end of October, and we've already met the goal for the year. So I'm pretty happy about that. Not wild about the bots, but, you know. Okay, can't go that way. I don't think we can get up there. Nope. I wonder if the same key passcode as before will work. Okay, doesn't work. Five, 6, 5. Okay, 565. Probably. Anything useful in here? Has this changed? Nope. Wait a minute. I could be wrong, but I'm wondering if Casper Darling was from Control. I'm not actually sure. Okay, 565. Hooray. Didn't try going this way before. Nope. This is the exact same path we took last time. I don't expect this to work. Oh. Okay, then.
Hello?
Oh, is this? Do we have to talk to Yanni Tor? I think we have to talk to Yanni Tor, but I'm going to look around first. Oh, this is the... Hey, this is back near the green room where we were. Hey, map. Let's see. Okay. Alice's photographs. Well, I guess we go to Yanni Tor's room.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other.
Oh, I forgot to set my break timer. Dang it.
Good to see you.
I hate it when I forget that.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
Totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Too many cooks.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it.
Is he calling me a tool?
Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Thanks, strange man.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
Water finds its way through your roof.
Out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Taking a sip of water. Feed me, buddy. So there was a character in Control who was a janitor. It's been so long since I've played Control. I don't know if it was Ati, but it's probably the same guy. Yanni Tor. Oh. Huh? That janitor looks like Christopher Walken. I can see it. I can see that. I feel like his cheeks are shaped pretty differently, but I can see where you're coming from with that. Maybe it's the poster. Okay, he looks more like it in the poster. Anyway. Mostly the hair. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, buddy. You just, keep on mopping. Okay. We're going for the basement. Oh, it's through Yanni Tor's room. Excuse me. Except... Oh, wait, that's a basement shortcut through his room. We gotta take the long way. Well, then how do we get to the... Oh, to basement. Oh, okay, there's a door out there. Alrighty. In the basement. Using the key. Oh boy, I'm going into the basement of a nightmare hell dimension. What could possibly go wrong? That's a weird... Is that supposed to be an armature for something? I mean, well, like, you can't bend it, but, like, wrap it in paper mache or something? I have no idea what this is supposed to be. I'm intrigued and a little frightened.
The talk show host?
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power to make them come true. Us, hidden few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of
A
his
word from our
stories collapse
sponsors.
back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. A rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in Night Springs.
You know, I was kidding about the Twilight Zone, but I guess the reference is pretty on the nose. I can't remember the last time I watched any of the Twilight Zone. I know I haven't seen very much of it.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Oh, that's the angel statue.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
Looks like a weapon from Hexen.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream.
That's cool.
Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
So, I don't know if any of you ever played Dishonored 2. Really good immersive sim stealth action game. I'm not good at those. But there's a level where you traverse a single environment, but you jump between time periods. And so that's... You jump across 2 points in time of the same location, and like the whole level changes. It's like when you're in the... I forget if you start in the present, you go to the past, or if you start in the present and go to the future. Whichever one is further ahead in time, like the place is all dilapidated and busted down. But in the past, it's all full of guards. Really cool level. And this whole sort of like level room swapping mechanic kind of reminds me of that. Except this feels like the same environment. Was that segue completely irrelevant? Now I just feel like a dumbass. I'm guessing maybe we need to go to this other red room. Maybe not. Maybe now we'll go to Yanni Tor's office. Okay, I feel like I must have missed something obvious here. I keep seeing little light icons show up, but nothing to actually use them on. Let's go back down to the basement.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again.
Okay, so I can put the light back here. Good evening, Insane. Good to see ya.
The glow
Ah,
in the lamp went
okay.
out, shifting the light in the room.
Okay, so the room does actually change.
Darkness.
The comparison to Dishonored 2 is at least a little relevant. I'm not completely full of shit. How goes the game? Well, so far, this is kind of like a, not a very, this is kind of a quiet start to the chapter. This is exploration, not combat. Things are weird and we have magic light powers. So that's cool. We also got to meet Yanni Tor. If there's nothing back here. Can I take that? Magic. Mm-hmm. And so we're trapped, we're in the Nightmare Realm, and we're trying to escape from the TV studio that Alan Wake is trapped in, and well, that's what we're trying to do. Okay, it's not blatantly called the Nightmare Realm, but that's what it is.
I needed to find another way out.
Dang it. Don't think this is the right way. Okay. Absorb the light from here. Wait, how did I get up here? Oh, this is a place I haven't been to before and done the light. Okay, the light switch went away. Maybe I can go up the stairs here and now that door will be open? Nope. Maybe I can do something with these lights? How's your evening going, Insane? Well, it's evening where I am. I don't know where you live. How do I get back down there, though? I feel like there's more to explore down there. Just destroyed some pizza. Ah, yes, pizza destruction. That's my favorite band. It's not a band. It's a lifestyle. Okay, so I went up from here. And then over here is where it sure is a lifestyle. Okay, so I can deposit light there. I no longer have a stairway down. Okay, this is the pathway that was opened a moment ago because I took the light. This feels like it has to be the way forward, but I'm kind of stuck. I'm going to feel like a dingus once the solution is here. Okay, yeah, I can go back down the stairs, but that's going to be a dead end. know what? Let me look around a little bit more down here. Maybe I missed something. Okay, yeah, I need the light. I do need to take the light from here. There's no other option. Because now this is a pathway upwards, so I am going the right way, but I feel like I'm missing, like, the one obvious clue for how to proceed. Anything with these windows? Oh, there. I missed the door. The one that says exit on it. The literal thing I'm looking for. Okay, I think I need to bring light here. I feel a little less bad about missing that because, like, I don't know how it is on stream, but that corner was pitch black. Uh-oh. Somebody did a thing. I'll have to review that later. Okay, now that I have a light charge, let's explode the TV.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger in the horror reel. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many.
I still maintain that anyone who writes professionally has this mood, even if they're not trapped in a literal nightmare dimension.
Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean.
I think this mood is just writing.
That's not a lake.
Huh. It's an ocean. God damn it. Okay, I tried to turn off those notification things and it didn't work. Yeah, I have this on the Epic Game Store. And I swear I have turned, oh, maybe I have to turn it off every time. How do I bring up the Epic overlay? Epic overlay in game. Doing a quick googly search. Okay, possibly Shift F3. Bingo. Do not disturb. There. Hopefully it won't happen again. Get lurked on, nerd. Oh no, I have been lurked. Rat in chat. Also rat in lurk. Enjoy your lurk, rat. Okay. I have a goal. What? Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's why. Okay, so we're still in the TV studio nightmare dimension. The shoebox can store your items. Alan can access shared items from any shoebox in the dark place. Cool. Okay. The shoebox of holding. If I don't think I have anything to deposit. Nope. Ooh.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew.
That's what I call my apartment, the nightmare dimension or the shoebox. Yes. Ah, good answer. The shoebox of holding. Ah. That's pretty good.
Determined where I could go.
Oh.
And where I couldn't.
AKA don't go out of bounds, nerd. Whoa. That's trippy. Boy, I bet my stream encoder hated that. Anyway, poof. Oh, enjoy your lurk, rat. In between with Mr. Door.
The call was for me. It was something important. I needed to answer. Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows
Buddy.
stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
Okay, this is another boundary. You just said something about a call, so I'm assuming... Ah, there's the phone booth. Do they even still have phone booths in New York? Who is it?
Hello?
Alan Wake,
Yes.
do you know who I am?
No.
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense
You
of
mean the
terror
hedgehog?
washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now.
I bet this is Scratch.
Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Which all I know from Scratch is in the writer's room, Mind Palace. There's a thing that says, don't trust Scratch. Random subway pass on the ground. What are the odds it still has any fare loaded onto it? I would guess not very high. Casey. Find the subway
Man
station
said
entrance.
Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
The weird woobly shadow mans.
The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe
Need
I
to
could
find a
use the
light
lamp to reveal the
source.
station entrance.
Can I absorb the neon? Probably not. Nope. Can I maybe use the light from the phone booth? I would love to break down... Oh, wait. Aha! A map. I would love to look at some of the lighting rigs for these places, because, like, you know, this is a pretty high-end game running on PC. So I'm sure most of this lighting is real-time. I'd be curious to know what indirect lighting systems they have. Like, do they use light probes? Is it all real-time? How many lights? Again, with ray tracing, I bet there's very little hard-baked lighting. All these light sources. Be nice if I could absorb one of them. Ah!
The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
There's literally a light right there. Where the frick do I find the light source? Flickery TV screen? Yeah, I still feel like that's it. I'm agreeing with the earlier assessment. This is just writing. Find Alice. I wonder who that's for. Okay. So I know what I'm supposed to do. but I can't find a light source. Never mind, there are all these lampposts and stuff. Where the frick is the light source? Maybe from over there? That looks promising. Of course I can't go over there. Okay, maybe it's... I would love to have a light source so I can continue playing the game. Can I please have a light source? Okay, this might be promising.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Wait, so is this the Casey from
Come on, what
the other
is
timeline?
this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders.
Oh, they've got eyelash
Murder cult
shaders.
was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim?
Uh-oh.
Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Well, that was creepy. Let's go and see what it was.
Damn it.
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Hmm. Flashlight. Oh, and a gun. All right, now we're doing it. Now we're gaming.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Excuse me. Oh, nope. All right, we're doing this. I should have figured that was going to be the case. We're coming up about on the hour mark, so I think I'm going to take a break in a minute. And now that there's actually gameplay, I want to investigate. But we got to clear the shadows.
The shadows faded out until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back.
Destroying the darkness nodes with your flashlights will reveal the way forward.
The flashlight had done its job.
Huzzah.
I could
Find it
use
funny
the
that the
light to
darkness
open
nodes are
some
actually the
doors.
light spots. Okay, now that we have a light, we can mess with this lamppost. Okay, this just makes a safe haven. Oh, wait, there's a... Where'd that garbage truck come from? Weird. Okay, so let's go over here. Okay, that makes this thing go away. Is this the station entrance? This looks like a train. Last time I encountered train tracks in a video game is playing the Near Raid in Final Fantasy XIV. You don't want to hang out on the train tracks. Exactly what you think happens, happens. Okay. Running low on battery, that's probably a problem. I guess the idea here is you don't have to kill every enemy. Okay, we got batteries, bullets, and bullets. I'm gonna hold on to all that. Coffee. Okay. Oh, what's this? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, so, since we're at a save point, I'm actually gonna get up and take a bit of a stretch break. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I am gonna be running an ad break because pre-roll is dumb. So, y'all may as well get up and stretch and do the human things. I'll be back in a minute. Bye! And we're back. Well, I didn't spend my break stretching as much as I should have because I was literally holding a food bowl up to my cat. She's become a very picky eater. All right, so got a little bit of a break, got a sippy. Alan Wake got some coffee, and I can't tell if that's I think it looks like kind of like a cheese Danish. I mean, I can go for a cheese Danish. Looking at the graffiti. Let's see. Right. Find Alice. You are us. That's deep, man. Cult of the word. The word. Perhaps the word is of a certain avian variety. Perhaps some sort of foul wordplay. Bird. I'm done. I already have a clip for that joke. Don't need a long one. Oh wait, is this the way I just came? It is. Okay. Moving on. I should look around for supplies, because I don't have that many batteries. Ah! Cool. Man, insane mentioning pizza earlier than seeing a pizza box here. I kind of want pizza. I don't need pizza, but I want it. Ooh. Aim your flashlight at the spiral.
There was something hidden
Oh.
here. Light would reveal it.
Words of lamp, words of lamp, words of lamp. Words of lamp, words of lamp, words of lamp. Is there something else I can explore first? Now, let's see what's going on over here. Oh, that's... Oh, is that a Banksy? That looks like a Banksy.
Hello? Oh. Hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
Tim? Alan? Tim. Not to be confused with Tim Allen.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find
Ooh, things.
trash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
What else
Who's
you got?
this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Door.
The talk show host?
No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
Okay.
Well, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things.
Remember, I was at the morgue. I was about to give the evidence to the FBI. Door transported me here to this dream reality. Why? Who, where, why, motive, why me? Facts. Missing time. No memory. Until now. Have I always ended up here? Will I forget when I get out? Abducted? Aliens? Door? UFOs? Polyhedrons? Alligans? It's probably not Alligans. Dreams. Me, but not me. Others I know, yet they are different. The red-headed woman. Okay. Oh, wrong button. I keep hitting tab to leave these things. A map. Okay, I do want to check something with these coolers. Okay, I wasn't sure if I saw like a Coleman camping brand on top of these coolers because I was thinking, oh great, product placement. But no, this is just a made-up brand. Okay. Later, Tim. There are those who call him... Tim? Okay. So at what point do I need to shoot them in order to proceed? Is that a door? A door. Although there was a ladder over there. That seems like it might have supplies. Align the echo by approaching it from a specific angle. Align the echo? What? What am I talking about?
I had written books about Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here. A line from a half-forgotten story.
Oh, I see. There we go. Okay.
Poised to tear into you the second you let your guard down.
Set my break
You thought you
timer.
had it tamed, that you knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake. Unless you got lucky. And you didn't deserve to get lucky. You blinked at the wrong time, let your mind wander, and the fire escape that was meant to be your getaway route was gone. Was never there at all. You'd gotten turned around somewhere along the way. The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
Hard-boiled and hungover. Hard Casey. I don't know. I think if you're too hungover, there's not a lot about you that's going to be very hard the next morning. So this isn't a very important detail, but it just occurred to me to have this much graffiti going on, like somebody had to draw this or paint this. And there's a lot there. This is actually like really impressive. Toolbox. Toolbox of disappointment. Huh. We can open it. Anything else around this way? It says multiple pathways. Okay, I can absorb the light from... Oh, okay, we're back near where we were earlier. I can unlock this door. Huzzah. Okay, I can absorb this light. Oh.
Like me.
I guess I probably need to go back up and use the light. Oh, camera was clipping into the level. That's annoying. What? Something about this air conditioning unit. I guess maybe I need to find a... Oh, wait a minute.
A phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Oh, so the one earlier is probably a thing. Words of power can be used to make Wake stronger. You can assign them in the writer's room. Words of gun! Words of fix, words of words of stuff. Words of 8, words of lamp, words of action. Okay. I'm amused by words of gun and words of stuff. But I don't have enough to spend any upgrade points. I wonder if we can go back and get that one swirly doodle. I'm going to backtrack because I'm guessing these upgrade points are pretty rare. Hopefully I don't have to backtrack too terribly far. Wait, no, I didn't go through the braided door. I came out of this way because I was commenting on the graffiti. Okay, here we go. Go this way. And go this way. Okay, there's the thing. Can I just run by him? Excuse me. Excuse me. Word of lamp. Okay. Hooray, upgrade points. Not that I have enough to do anything with yet. Okay, so I want to explore upstairs a little bit more. Let's see if there's anything else I missed. Oh, after the last time I streamed this game, I did look around for a little bit. So I was stuck running around the woods for a while doing side quests, or well, it wasn't even side quests, just exploring. The locked little red boxes, you can open those later. You don't actually... Oh, yeah, we were talking about lock picking. You don't actually get a key for those. You get an item you can just use to just break the lock open. You just break it open with a screwdriver. But we don't have that yet. And then what else? There were a couple of other little items here and there, but it was mostly just consumables. And I think we do get to explore those areas in a more freeform basis later, so I can always go back and get them. Okay, I'm going to go over here now because the siren is annoying. What? Oh wait, I found a words. Word of gun! Up. Oh. Hey. That's not very nice. I'm just admiring the word of gun. Up over this way. Is it? Supposed to be another thing around here somewhere. Oh, hit me. Hit me. Hey! I'll screw you too. gotta say, the shadow effect is pretty cool. Okay, use the light to get inside Caldera Street Station. Oh, yeah, it's getting me. Hey. Stop it. You're being mean to me, so I shoot you in the head. Seems a fair trade. Let's see. Painkillers. Oh, I'm about dead. Click. Oh, right. I have to assign those to something. Let's see. Crap, I don't remember how to assign things to these. All right. Quick slots. Here we go. Yes, yes. Okay. Ah, okay. I have to do that. Okay. Slot. Let's do recovery. Grabbing pills. Grabbing pills. Okay, so I need to find the Caldera station. There's something back there. Oh, Caldera station is right there. Okay, so there's a collectible or something behind me. Back around this bridge. Remember seeing a yellow arrow, but I didn't actually see the thing. It was... Ah, there we go. Words of action. Okay. Yes. Yes, God. Okay. Looking at the map. Okay, so if I go all the way down here and through the alley, there's a... something. Oh, that's where we picked up the flashlight. Okay, and I bet I have to activate the light shift here in order to... Hit me. Hit me. It is over that away. I do like that they have the neon paint designating, hey, there's a collectible over here. Hit me. Words of fix. Cool. Okay. And I believe the last one is over near the talk show studio. So out the alley, hang a right, and it'll be kind of around there. So it looks like finding these like word spirals is how you upgrade Alan. And I'm blanking on the other protagonist, the FBI lady. I think you upgrade her stuff by finding like there are collectibles out in the field, like little scraps of manuscript paper. I've only found a couple of shreds of them, and that's a lot of what I missed in the forest area. But we'll be going back there at some point. I will retrieve them then. Okay, I believe it was supposed to be around. Yeah, it's supposed to be just like right here, basically. Maybe it's up on the sign. Yeah, audio. Nope, can't go that way. Maybe I need to get farther away. There's scaffolding I can climb up on? Yeah, I'm bored. Moving on. Okay, I believe this is... Okay. Oh! Oh, this is the subway entrance. This is what we needed all along. Oi. So I was watching a, there's a whole YouTube series of like, ask a professional about whatever, and there's a bunch of like questions submitted on Torment Nexus, I mean Twitter. And they have subject matter experts on all sorts of things. I was watching one where they were, the host was a civic engineer. I always confuse if it's civic or civil. I think it's civic. Anyway, and people were asking him, you know, oh, what a bunch of stuff about transportation systems, and they were saying, is New York subway system really that bad? And the guy just kind of laughed and said, yeah, it actually is, because it goes to a lot of places, but it's been poorly maintained and has not been updated. Part of the difficulty there is, you know, obviously the common stuff like funding and resources, staffing, and blah, blah, blah. But also the fact that, like, they don't close. Now, I've never been to New York City, so I could be wrong here. But my understanding, at least per this guy, is that part of the reason the train lines are in such bad shape is they don't shut them down. These train lines, these subway lines run 24/7, and they don't close them to do, like, preventive maintenance and all that. It's just when something breaks, fine, they deal with it. But there's no time to really update or overhaul these train lines, and so that really impedes the ability of the rail network to function. Don't sleep again, Street Avenue. Okay, so I'm supposed to do something with light charges here. Oh, I need to get a second light charge. Oh, I can take it from this one over here. Huzzah. Oh yeah, now we're doing it. Don't write. Scratch. Look at some of the graffiti. Hey, it's Bigfoot. Okay, we put a light here.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Please insert your subway pass. Hey there, please pay the fare.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Align the echo by approaching it from a specific angle.
An FBI
Oh.
agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
Oh, you discovered your first plot element from an echo. You can rewrite it into reality on the plot board.
I had a
Cool,
location.
cool.
I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
Select the FBI agent plot element to activate it. So this is like his equivalent of the whole idea board.
Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
Wait a second. I'm reading this sign here. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Alice, initiation, find Alice, scratch, return, scratch, Bigfoot. There's a Bigfoot.
The tracks led into the tunnel.
I don't know if that's supposed to be Bigfoot, but I'm calling it Bigfoot. Don't write. No worries there, buddy. Uh-oh.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
I'm gonna go this way. There is no way to go. Oh, can I deal with all these guys? Definitely Bigfoot. Yeah, that was my thinking. By the way, Skylarka, thank you for the clip. I watched it while I was on break. Hehe. Don't go into the light. Give me. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill these guys. Oh. Yeah, did I miss one? Ah, dang it. Wasted a charge. Oh, wait, is that a door? That's a door. Exhibit? Oh. I bet this train is going to activate. Hello.
Shit.
I'm awake.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, wait, is this a... Ah, save room. Hooray. Any prezzies? Ah, prezzies. No, just a shoebox of holding. Why don't I do a manual save, just to be safe? Oh, wow, we're already like 5 hours into the game? I feel like we're just barely getting started. I know this game's supposed to be pretty long. We'll see if I end up playing the whole thing on stream. I'm enjoying it so far, but I don't know. I try not to play overly long games. But we'll see. What does this map look like? A whole bunch of red. This is the way we came in. Okay, we probably need to take a doorway. Yeah, let's look around. Might be something in that train. Prezzies. Needs to be having some
Tunnels were a
prezzies.
maze. The blood trail led me on.
Oh, wait a minute. Aha! I see a glowy indicator of something's over here. Ah, there we are. Words of aid. Hooray! Anything over this way? Nope, that's a boundary. Reload while we're waiting. Excuse me. Collapsed
Another place
tunnel.
to use in this story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
Find inspiration in the collapsed tunnel. You found a new scene. Go to the plot board to rewrite reality in the collapsed tunnel.
I had found another compelling location to use.
Okay, new scene. Single plot element can be used in multiple scenes. Select the FBI agent plot element and activate it. Blah, 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 blah. So it's the same kind of thing. As we find stuff in the game world,
The scene changed with the story.
we can use that to modify or basically progress through the game. Oh, and that was the next way to go, because this is a big old puddle. I'm going to check one thing on my graphics settings real quick. Nope, not that one. Options, there we go. Graphics. Render resolution, maybe we can just do native. Okay.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Oh, we got a echo thingy. Does that make this an echo chamber?
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved.
Is there a
with
blood
the cult,
sacrifice that's not
they're
satanic?
next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake.
Hey, that's me.
Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
Okay, what can we do with this bird? Type, 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 type. You can only rewrite reality in a scene you're currently in.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Oh, I see. So we can toggle these elements on and off. Okay, that's cool. I see this getting confusing. Anything down here? A doorway. I bet I'm going to need that light source from back there. But first, any prezzies? Presents for Mr. Wake? Perhaps a battery pack. Thank you. Gimme.
Another echo lingered here.
That's convenient.
Source of inspiration.
Help me, ma'am. Help me, ma'am. What do you know? Word is your research can help me, ma'am. Help me, ma'am. Word is.
I don't see where I'm supposed to align this with anything. Oh wait, it's these two.
What do you know?
There we go.
Your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. The Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Turn the flashlight off with E to better avoid detection. Oh, that's cool. So there is a reason to ever turn off the flashlight.
The story beat fit the story perfectly.
The ritual antechamber to the cult's place of dark power. Hey!
I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
Why is that guy wailing on me? I'm trying to write. Gooble gobble, gooble gobble.
The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
Nerds. Okay, anything to do here? You know, I just realized that that symbol is a W. I bet that's important. Supposedly there's a container right nearby. No, it's in the... Oh, there's a doorway. But there's not a doorway? Light shift inactive. So I need to get a light somewhere. Okay. It says there's a supply container right around here, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, a locker. All that for some peels. Worth it. Excuse me. Oop. Okay, so now what the heck do I do? Or maybe go back this way? No, that doesn't seem right. There's a trail where the agent's called a ghost.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Oh. Is this? I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do or not, because I think now I'm combining both of those plot threads.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Dear Alan, have you considered not changing the story to be darker and scarier? I mean, unfortunately, I think he knows his brand. To Shrine Street platform. Oh, wait. Important thing. Did I miss any shinies? Still says there's an item thing over there. Oh, wait, no, there's a word of power over there. I don't know if it's strictly a word of power, but, you know, whatever. Usroda. Okay, so to get back over there, I need to change out... Can I still get through there? No, the pathway's blocked. So I need to... Give me.
I was making my way deeper into the story.
Okay. So it's in the room before. Gotta go past Spoopy McDouchebags. Give me. Oh, it's over this way. Down this way. Ah, there it is. Words of lamp. Words of power. Okay. Now I can leave this area and actually progress the game. Okay, we gotta reactivate all the wordy words. Okay, and now we go this way. Actually, I'm not going to do that, because that'll probably drown me. Oh, it's Tim.
Hey, Alan. Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know.
Ba-ba-bum.
He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
So you think this is a dream?
Darkness, imprisoning me. All that I see, playing video games.
My dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different
Wait,
world.
is this Quantum Leap?
Alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like the door.
Weird. Got a map. Okay. What is this place? A dream. Feels like it, not real. No place, every place, all places, any place. Now New York, not NYC. A way to other places, a nexus? Is Door the gatekeeper or trying to get somewhere? Everywhere. Excuse me. Ooh. Excuse me. Door, gate, portal, opening, access, window. Okay. Creepy. Weird. Got any toys? Any prezzies? Alan Wake wants prezzies. Got the magical leaping pillows. Walks into Tim Allen's hideout, raids his cabinet, knocks over his can collection. Any prezzies? Point of interest. I guess it's... Yeah, okay, the board is the point of interest. Okay, well, moving on. Thank you. Any other stuff I ought to know about? Oh, there's something all the way back here, but I'm not going to backtrack that far. I won't do that to you. Bye, bitch. Oh boy. Any prezzies? Hooey, all these things that aren't nailed down. Okay. Doing a save. You need to drop anything in the shoebox? Nah, we're still good. Okay. Supposedly a word of power right around here somewhere. Is it down here? Acting like it's right here. Maybe I need to take the light source? Oh, TV time.
Washed away by dark waves, but some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Okay, so I'm guessing we probably need to go back to the murder site. If you need help, good luck. Everything we touch just falls over.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
I think there's supposed to be a word of power around here somewhere. Is there anything I can do with this plot thread?
Important for the story. The scene had changed.
Oh boy.
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Creepy. We're looking for that word of power. It should be right around here somewhere. Ah, now we're getting somewhere. Up over this way, over that way. Ah, there it is. Word of war. Huh. Good gosh, y'all. What is it good for? Have we been? Oh, no, we haven't been to Shrine Street yet. That's... Okay, that's where we're heading. Cool. All right, moving along. I think my brake timer will be firing soon. What's up, buddy? Oh! They shoot projectiles now. And blow up my face. Well, that's grim. Trapped in a loop. You can review collected echoes at the writer's room radio. Oh, the supplies are different. Do we still have that word fragment? Okay, no, so it's actual like save slots. You have to retrace your progress. But now I know where that word is, so this won't take very long.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Finding these various like hidden elements kind of reminds me of some like the Riddler puzzles in Batman Arkham Asylum. Come on. Okay, words of war. Kind of cool. Grabbing peels. Okay, so I need to make this a murder site.
Would carry me deeper into the story.
Bolt used fire to claim dominion over the tunnels. Agent had come here looking for the cult for trouble. I don't think anything changed with the FBI agent clue.
The story was effectively
Oh,
seen.
no, we found something.
Hello? Anyone there?
Dead.
Okay, well. Cool that we found that, but it doesn't really help us anything. Okay, well, let's swap that out for the murder site.
This thread
There's another spooky guy around here.
Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turned
Yummy.
into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important.
Somehow I get the feeling there are happy endings, but not the kind you're thinking of. Also, not advisable. Wait, Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. Wait, those are the guys from the other timeline. He didn't think writers were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done except run from them at a trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed. It's blocked, but I'm guessing it says was running out. So he's writing stuff about the other timeline as it's happening. No prezzies for Alan Wake. I was told there would be punch and pie. Rat, do you by chance watch the web cartoon series Hell of a Boss? Because that has one of the best, like, applications of that punchline.
It could not be opened on the side.
I haven't seen any Hell of a Boss. Oh no, punch and pie. That's the word that summons people. Yeah, Hell of a Boss is really, really, really good. I won't explain the joke because it wouldn't make any sense. But yeah, if you haven't watched Hell of a Boss, I would give it a watch. Me and my partner really, really love that show. And also Has Been Hotel. It's by the same creator. It's kind of interesting because, like, I saw a little bit of the second series I got onto Netflix. Are you thinking Digital Circus? Because that's kind of in a similar vein, but it's a different different group. Oh, Has Been. Okay, yeah, Has Been is on Amazon, but yeah, Has Been is also really, really good. I'm not sure if I like Has Been or Hell of a Boss better. They're very different stories, even though they share a lot of similar aesthetics. Okay, so now that we know, I'm gonna mess with
The plot element I found would drive
reality.
the story forward.
Large corporate streaming service. Yeah. No, I mean, they're not that different. The way forward through the bowels of the burnt carcass.
A sick and twisted story. But it worked.
Though, Has Been
The subway
is,
car had become a burnt husk.
I don't know if it's
I could get through
produced
it
or distributed, but it's through A24. So A24 seems to have a pretty good track record with, like, making good stuff that is different. Oh. That's a toasty boy. Ew. As I demonstrated yesterday, I'm not great at specific identifiers of media. I don't know. That trivia show was fun to watch. I had to zip out for a part of part two, but y'all look like you were having fun. I know very little horror trivia, so I was like,
None of this was real.
I would have been, if it were a team trivia, I'd be the anchor. Oh. Creepy. And I'm out of the murder train.
Fuck me.
Will it start screaming if I go back in there? Good. Okay. Any prezzies? Nope. Just beef jerky. Let's see. Looking for any other relevance. I'm just much better at, it's got Jack Nicholson and they're in a hotel and there's spooky twins and here's Johnny than I am at the movie, or than I am at the movie is called The Shining. Yeah, that was one of the few questions I actually knew. But no, I get it. Different people retain information differently. Not entirely unlike, you know, the... I don't know about worse, but like... the analogy that comes to mind is like learning history. It's like the date of when things happened is usually the least important aspect of it. Like who did the thing, where did the thing happen, what other factors caused the thing are usually more important than the exact moment in which the thing happened. Unless there's a direct causal relationship when between like this thing happened, which made this other thing happen, which made this other thing happen. For some reason, a random bit of trivia came to mind. Was it 1588 when the English defeated the Spanish Armada? I don't know why I remember that, but that's like one of maybe 3 history dates I remember. The sequence of events and the relationship of events, etc. Yeah. Over there. There's something behind here. But I don't know what, and I don't know how to get it. Oh, it's a word. Hey, what is this lock icon? A locked door. Oof. Oh, are you lurking again? Enjoy your lurk. Word up there? No, the word's down here, but I don't have a way to affect the space to reveal it. Oh, this is the way we just came. Doi. Yeah, I don't have a way to move these boards. Guessing one will become available. Game saved. I wonder who that's for. Okay, that's going to annoy me. I really want to see what... I want to get the... Wait, this way. Anything with these valves? Yeah, we'll come back here at some point. Down to platform. Yes, Satan. Oh, there's the words. Word of fix. I just want supplies and I'll be on my way. Oh, give me, buddy. Score. Gimme. Okay. Any other prezzies? What is that? Is there something down there that we missed? Make one more look back and then we'll move on. Maybe something up there? Okay. A locked door. Maybe I can open from this side? Hell yeah. Acting like there's something right around here. Oh, maybe I need to do something with the light source? I don't know. Moving on. Oh, there's a creepy fellow. Hit me. Lies. Okay. Anything else I can not? It's not nailed down. Nope. Everything's nailed down. Moving on. Oh dear. Oh, a light source. I bet I will
My
need that.
path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Huh. A save room. Well, a shoebox of holding. Okay, so I am going to take a stretch break. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Yoink! And I'm back. Okay. So, alright, we're coming into the shrine station, which has some... This map has words on it. That's what we'll do over there. And I immediately got turned around. Ah, okay, yeah. Well, this is the airlock. Can I take the light with me? Was that good? Initiation. Uh-oh. Don't know if I like the sounds of that. That wasn't even in a fraternity. Except that didn't do anything. The fuck? Yeah, I gotta go back. Ah, there's a doorway here. Is that it? Ah. Find inspiration at the subway station. Okay, so we're looking at, like, looking for echo points and junk like that. But we probably have shadow bastards to deal with. Can I go up the stairs? I cannot. Okay. I can't go in that way. Okay. Hit me. End of the line. New scene.
Story to tell.
Okay, is there anything nailed down around here? There's something all the way over there. And there's something kind of in the middle there. You gonna start something? Nope. Ah, there it is. Gotta get closer, I think. Word of gun! Ah, I see glowy things. Oh, can't go that way.
The city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
Hey! Cut it out. Jerk. Ah, there it is. Nice. Okay. And the only other word is on the other side of the thing, which I'm guessing I need to do the light puzzle to reach. Okay, yeah, I'm guessing we need to get the right puzzle combination to access this stairway. All right, let's start playing with words.
I had a new scene to use, a new setting.
I'm also getting close to the end of this segment, because this is the 4th of 4 scenes. This is where the cult waited for the time to strike. Torchbearer's secrets were not safe from the cult. The agent witnessed the cult's depravity and ran. Squishy. Okay, cool. All right, we got... Yep, murder site. Okay, chains and blood play. I know some folks are into that. Personally, it's not my jam. I'm not going to yuck their yums. Let's try Murder Cult.
The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Ah, there's an echo point.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Taters, is my stream being weird? It's acting... Uh-oh. I would like to hope it's stabilizing. Here, I might go to BRB while this hopefully stabilizes.
Dark presence rising from the depths.
Okay. It seems like it's starting to stabilize a little bit. Hopefully. Okay, well, the rider, not of the last, the shadow cast, third eye, project the night. This is your time when you're gone. These are just the only parts of this board that are not redacted. Okay. Yeah, it's more of the books. Let's try the third.
A new idea, a new story thread.
Summoning ritual. creepy. Oh, except now I can't leave the thing. Hmm. Ah, there's my brains. Okay, reloading. Ow. Well, I died. Okay, I think my internet connection went a little batty there for a moment, Taters, but it seems to be stabilized. I apologize for that. Okay, good. At least it... Oh, that's right. We had a save point just then. Okay, so these dudes will follow me. Okay, now we got a little bit of breathing room. Yeah, still need to find a way to get up to Shrine Street. Guess maybe this is the way there? Hmm. Ooh, supplies. Prezzies for Alan Wake. Ah. Doorway. Ooh, words. Give me that. Prezzies, thank you. Okay, I think this is actually the way to progress. Good. Mm-mm. Yes, Satan. Any equipment here? Any presents? Nope. Oh, there's an echo point.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Hmm.
Alan Wake.
Is that anything we can use? I guess not. Excuse me. Ah.
Stop using the words.
Okay, now that they've made real, shoot them in the head.
Shit.
Dude. Here we go. Can I get those words? Nope, gotta be on the other side of the barrier. Okay. Quick save. And that's going to take me out of the tunnels. So there's got to be a way I can... There we go. Oh, I'm low on ammo. I do just have to shoot a bunch of dudes. Ooh, thingy. Ooh. Please and thank you. Don't mind if I do. Oh wait, this is just a shortcut back. This isn't where we're supposed to go. Okay, we go back down the stairs. Bye, buddy. Bullets. Don't mind if I do. Shut the door for a moment. That seems like the way I'm supposed to go, but... Oh, maybe we... Oh, we got to go back to the collapsed tunnel and use our new keyword. That's what we're supposed to do here. Okay. I know how to play the video game. And as we go back to the save room, I've collected a lot of words of power. I wonder if I can upgrade anything yet. Okay, so let's go plot board, radio, television, words of power. Let's see. Okay, we have 3 lamps. %25 chance to regain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. Or 10% chance to stun enemies on flashlight boost. 50 health for each second. Health regen's good. Oh, I misunderstood. I thought I had to have 3 points to upgrade any of them. Oh, that's good. This is way better. Get more health. Yeah, what? Flashlight charges are good. Okay. Well, damn, now that I know that. Makes Alan 20% harder for enemies to detect. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, words of aid. Trauma pads. Description. There we go. Words of war. Words of gun. We don't have the shotgun or the flare gun yet. Words of fix. Wheels within wheels. That's probably pretty good. Max health is always good. Anyway, that's probably enough, and let's boost our health. I just leaves words of gun and words of war. But I think I'm going to hold on to these until I get all the weapons. Okay. Well, dang, I didn't realize I was going this long without using any upgrade clips. Whoops. I bet there's an achievement for completing the game without doing any upgrades. And where is the side of the tunnel? Over the other way. Gotta go through the thingy. Collapsed tunnel plot board. So I think here we need to use the last word we've discovered.
I had a new beat for the story.
Let's do the summoning ritual. Out of the depths, the dark presence comes, the way now open. Ooh. Running time. What did you think was going to happen, Mr. Wake? Aha!
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Okay. Well, now that that's established.
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Oh, running time. Nope, 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 nope. Huh.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Oh, there we go. Ooh, what is this? Some sort of ritual?
I had found the murder site.
Oh.
Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Okay, we got a heart. Come on down to the organ bin. Have a heart. Oh, boss fight?
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
Oh, okay. This is the opposite side of the conversation. Saga, that was her name.
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me.
Almost as terrifying as the dork presence.
I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
End of part. Cool, cool. Alright, just gonna get past the song. Oh, we're still in the Nightmare realm. Okay. Are there more? It looks like the end of the plot board. Unless late night, Casey. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Yep, there's Nightingale with his chassis open for the whole world to see. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadow cast. The third eye now open to project in the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Okay, cool. Echo alignment.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence.
Tearful.
Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Cool, cool. Okay, where are we? We are... Okay, there's one word of power. Oh, maybe we couldn't access this one yet, actually. Okay, well, let's get this last word. It's over this way. Ah, there it is. Word of gun. Okay, yeah, I guess we're just supposed to leave now. Although I wonder if this is a shortcut door back here. Irrelevant. There's a barrier I cannot cross. I'm just not going to worry about it. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination. A lighthouse for some urgent reason I couldn't remember. I've been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. Cool. All
The
right.
station had changed. I was closer now.
I'm probably going to need this light source. Okay, and there's the tower.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Okay, there's a supply cache over there, over by the Highline station, which is this area. Maybe I can access this Word of Power now.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Huh. Buddy.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Wait a second. Wait a second. I just had a realization. The dark presence, it's making us right so we can steal our work. The dark presence is generative AI. I'm not happy about that. Okay. Where is that last set of words? It's supposed to be right here. Is it on the back of something, maybe? Under the scaffolding, maybe? No, now I'm just away from it. I get the feeling it must be up somewhere and I can't see it. Oh, maybe it's down here. Nope, that's not it. Hmm. Supposed to be just right on this wall here. Ah, here we are. Word of fix. Hell yeah. And so I think other than that one word that was like behind behind those boards, which I couldn't figure out how to interact with, I think that's all the words. Now we go to Parliament Tower.
victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Wait a sec. I wonder if the, quote, Alan Wake that Saga rescued from Cauldron Lake is Scratch. If it is the Dark Presence duplicate. That's probably a bad thing. Oh, how nice. The door opens for you. Wait a second. Oh, there's a conversation over there. I wonder if, what's his bucket is here? Tim. Is it the other phone line that's got a conversation? No idea. Yeah, I do wonder if there are even still payphones in New York City. No, it's kind of a relic of an earlier time. I have no idea. All right. Hello. Haunting. This is a really long chapter.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Ah, there is the door.
Get out! Leave me alone! Alice! Alice!
There's an altercation here. Are those the closets? Those are huge. Like a wall of closets. I kind of like that.
Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Probably.
This is a door to my study, where I write my books.
Why is there a spiral mark on there? Okay, there's a camcorder on the table, but we'll look at the other things. Foist. Video art, dock on screens, multiple. Focal point of the dark place. Okay. Got some wine glasses. I bet that's a built-in refrigerator. Fancy, fancy. Chopped tomatoes, that's important. Wonder how long this bread has been there. Oh, hey, Enigma spotted. Okay, now we'll play with the video camera.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Video art dock on screens. Focal point of the dark place. Where are the memory cards? If I were a memory card, where would I be? Okay, there's not one in the camera. Thought there might be. In the briefcase? No. Anywhere on these shelves? I'm not seeing one. Not in the fridge. Not seeing any interaction. Ah, here we go. Part 1.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
That's what I said. All right. Let's watch some TV.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it.
I bet that would be a point of resentment among couples where both of them are artists.
Not my photos.
Envious of success and all that.
And that gnawed at me.
Yep.
Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly.
Not drowned, just taken to the hell dimension.
Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking.
It's a ghost.
Alan was back. Haunting me.
The light flickering is altering the game world.
Then it got violent. It was Alan,
Oh, it was Scratch.
and yet it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film.
That still doesn't sound very healthy.
Focus of my new exhibition. To show people than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
That seems like a decidedly bad idea.
Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Oh, so all these jump scares are probably the stuff she captured.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Eek. Creepy. End of part. I feel like these chapter, the length of these chapters varies kind of wildly. It's a little hard to keep track of sometimes. I guess we're going back to Saga's perspective. Yep. Yeah, I wonder, is this Alan Wake or is this Scratch?
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. Yeah. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days.
Oh
You
dear.
got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Guess. Fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away.
I forget what the clicker was. I remember that was something in the first game, but...
Look.
Oh well, whatever.
I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. like a half-forgotten dream.
Synchronized coffee sipping.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane.
Mm-hmm.
And there's so much of it.
Okay. Checking on something real quick. Okay. It's getting to be... do I want to keep going? Tell you what, now that we're back in air quote reality, I'm going to play for a little bit longer, but the next time I get to a reasonable stopping point, I think I'm going to wrap up stream. I still have work in the morning.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Oh. Time for profiling.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
The shonen.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Yeah. I'm wondering exactly how we're going to deal with Scratch. Like, is Scratch a separate body, or is Wake going to be kind of swapping around?
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon. Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery,
Skipping
Saga
ahead.
had some.
Is there anything I can do with the case board? Been a while since we looked at it.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
All right, when I hear clicker, I think I think Last of Us. Okay.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Yeah, we don't know anything about the trailer yet.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
I killed Nightingale. I had to. He was a monster. The flooding around Cauldron Lake receded afterwards. Nothing about this makes rational sense. We found Alan Wake, a rider missing for 13 years at the shore of the lake. Hopefully he can shed some light on this. I got bad news for you. Point of interest cases, track objects and information. Saga has been acquired to start collection progress, blah, blah, blah.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message? Creepy dolls? Mysterious rhymes? No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Oh, I guess we ended up picking up a lot of clues from exploring the forest area. Eugene Campbell.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully
Federal Bureau
understand.
of Control.
And that always goes well. That's not right.
Okay, I think that's all the clues here. Now, there's a lot of these things we haven't done yet. Alex Casey lunchboxes. The cult could be followers of Scratch. They have the clicker after all.
Nah.
Okay. Let's see.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Ash found at the Cauldron Lake shore. Oh, wait, there's more. And I think we have one more batch of clues we need to apply. This story.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Look, I know enough goths. Horror and romance are not mutually exclusive. Must get the clicker before Scratch. With it, the story can be changed and Scratch will be sent back to the dark place.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Wild stuff.
Some weird, wild stuff. I did not know that. Another world reached via Cauldron Lake, home to the Dark Presence, bleeding to our world through overlaps. I entered the Cauldron Lake by overlap by reciting the poem. Here we go. Okay, and there's one clue that we can't use yet. Oh, cool. All right. Caught up on all that.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Huh. I'm guessing that's the janitor's break room. Switch reality. Quick save or manual save. Okay. Well, then I'm actually going to go ahead and call it a night here. It's 11:30. We're at a decent stopping point. We have filled out the case board, which I was way behind on. So I'm going to call it here. Let's go back to the... Actually, let's save. 6.5 hours. Dang. I think I've heard that the total playtime of this game is like 20 or 25 hours, maybe a little bit longer. I don't feel like I'm going through it at a breakneck pace, so I'm probably going to skew on the longer side. Not sure if I want to do this whole thing on stream. I'm enjoying it, but I don't feel like I'm able to chat all that much. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm definitely going to be playing this a little bit more during this spooky month. And yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. So let's go back to the room. Oh, I don't have the music turned on. Let's fix that. There we go. All right, so I'm going to stall for time, see who's up that we can raid. There's them, there's them, there's them. Okay, we got options, we got options. I'm going to check one other place real quick. While I am subtly stalling for time, because I'm very clever like that. Oh, I know what I can do. Aha! Okay. Let's see. Skimming through. My next stream will be on Saturday morning. And what I will be doing is I'm going to be firing up Live 2D for the first time in a while. I'm going to reactivate my subscription. And I've got a few tweaks and things I want to make to some of the character models I've made. I picked up a few learning resources and sample files, and so I don't know if I'll dive into any actual proper work this Saturday. I probably will. But I just want to go through some tutorials, maybe do like a co-working, co-learning session. So that'll be on Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern time. And yeah, just come hang out. We'll learn stuff together. And depending on how things go, maybe I'll actually make a thing, or maybe I'll just keep, studying, doing whatever. I hope to see you all there. So I'm going to call it there. Let me get you your raid message set up. All right. Okay, we're going to raid a fellow member of Team Eldenwood. Their name is Evan Manticore, and they are currently playing Silent Hill 2. So, let me get that set up. There is your raid message. Let me copy my own raid message. I'm a little embarrassed how often I forget to do that. And with that, I'm going to bid you all a good night. Appreciate y'all hanging out, and hope y'all had fun. I hope to see you next time. Okay, I'm done. Good night.